on, Jim. Go for it, mate.
Nice one, Mikey. You're a star.
So, those of you that missed the Drug Squad lecture today, it is tomorrow morning, 9:15 sharp.
They're bringing free samples.
And the discussion is at 11 o'clock. And as there is going to be civilian guests, watch the banter.
Unmissable, folks.
No, the word is compulsory. The Chief Super wants everyone to contribute their expertise and knowledge to the Canleyfield scheme.
Before they do what they were going to do in the first place.
Could always turn it into a good car park, Sarge.
And any of you that are thinking of going to Mr. Conway's do tonight, may I suggest that the drivers call in here first before they go home and blow in the bag.
See you down there, Bob.
Sir.
Andrew, you coming to the celebration?
A quick scotch before I go home to study and inwardly digest Mr. Cato's report for the strategy meeting tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I've been instructed to sell CID's special brand of partnership approach to Mr. Conway and the Chief Super.
And I thought we were supposed to be working together.
Hard to believe he's just knocked out a grand's worth of crack along with the ice lollies.
Yeah. Is that a 99 with your flake, or do you want it on the rocks?
It'll cost you 20 quid.
Carver from Pearce. When you're ready, Sarge, I'm on the plot now. OK, all units, go now, lads.
Excuse me, can I have this?
Set off police, mate. This is a raid. Get back to them. Come on. Check for weapons.
Put your hands on the wall. Spread your legs.
Come on, spread them.
Yes. Take it easy. We're not armed, you know.
You think we're going to take your word for that?
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
All right, sir.
All right.
Andrew, you're not leaving, are you?
So I've got an important meeting, but I'm driving anyway. No. Many happy returns. Many happy. See you tomorrow.
Cheers. It's like Brownlow's slumming it.
No, he's not. He's sharing ownership of our druggy problem with the rank and file.
So I take it you're not impressed with the two-day talking?
I can think of better ways of catching crackheads than sitting on me backside listening to civilians' first-hand experiences.
It's called the partnership process, Philip.
Derek looks bored.
So would I be if I had his job.
He's after a bit of a birthday present from your head girl.
He'll only get his wrist slapped.
Is that intuition or experience?
Well done, young man. Just what the DCI ordered.
You cut a bit of a dash yourself, Alfred.
Well, you know me, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Oh, shame about the ice cream, eh, Mr. Sharp? All that melted Neapolitan.
Yeah. Now, listen, officers, I know I am in some sort of trouble over all this, but what do you think's the bottom line?
Selling crack to school kids? You'll go down for years.
OK. And if I had something to offer? Information? What do you think I'd get out of it?
Yeah, all right, Mr. Sharp, later.
Come on.
Excuse me for butting in, girls, but it's time for my snog with the delectable detective inspector. Come with me, sir.
Happy birthday, sir.
Oh, Derek, please.
I mean, doing the lecture's one thing, right? But if the governor's invited any more social workers or ethnics in for the discussion, we are off, mate.
Hello there.
Oh, hello, sir.
Come on up there.
You fancy some of that, do you?
What do you think? They're from the drug squad.
One no secret. The first time I spotted you.
The DCI thinks we're in danger of seeing Canley Fields as a problem that can't be policed.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, if we back off now, who cops for the fallout later on?
Very possibly you. Probably not me. Anyway, I've got it sorted. You just give the stuff away free over the counter at your local police station. Sort the problem out overnight.
Having a nice time, Doc?
Vic, what's the news?
Oh, the lads are one down at QPR.
Oh, come on, humour me.
Sharp plus 3 bodies, 4 grand and a load of 20 quid bills.
So your man was dead on. I'll buy you a drink for that.
Yeah, he's ready for interview.
Any chance of a quick word?
OK, Mr. Sherwell. Yeah, bye.
Next time I'm arrested, I'll make sure it's not in the third quarter.
Bad time of the financial year?
Something like that. You wouldn't make a quick call to my PA, would you? There's places I'm supposed to be this evening.
Come on. Remember? I go, you must remember. Going in through the bathroom skylight with the SO19 boys, tooled up to the elbows. There's matey, right, sitting on the bog.
Very nice, Craig.
Sitting on the bog, reading the Standard. Off comes the skylight. He looks up. He's got a dozen semi-automatics trained on his little bald head.
The last one was a country house. Special events mob. Cast-off fowls.
We had 7 blokes when we went in, standing in the sewers, waiting for the stuff to come down.
You wouldn't get me down there.
Oh, it did the trick, though. We put that out of business for quite a while.
Well, I'll drink to that.
Fill your boots, Jim, lad. You got 3 more waiting there.
Isn't it about time you tested your talents in the big bad world, James?
Walk on the wild side, you mean?
It's the only place to be, mate.
On a squad.
I'm off. No, please. I just want to thank you once again for your contribution today. Hope it goes as well tomorrow. Congratulations to you, Jim. Excellent work on the sharp job.
I had good info, sir.
I think you've got a bit of a star on the quiet there, sir.
Yes. Well, good night.
Morning, sir.
Morning. Look, last night, do I have anything to apologise for?
No, sir.
Shame.
Ah, Derek. You, fit for the discussion this morning? Kicks off after the lecture at 11.
Raring to go.
And you are still okay for the strategy meeting afterwards?
Barring acts of God, yes.
I get the feeling that Jack and Philip are still approaching the Canley Fields partnership with a somewhat adversarial attitude.
Canley Fields is their patch. They've got their own agendas to promote.
Coffee.
Mr. Sherwell, D.I. Johnson. Nice to meet you today.
Morning.
Right. Now, I've had a chance to go through everything with my client.
I think I should start by making it clear we've got a watertight case, Mr. Sherwell.
That's understood. So, let's say that he's prepared to offer some further information. And let's say it's the kind of information you want.
And what do you want?
A letter to the judge from your governor with a full account of my client's cooperation throughout and all assistance given. And I'd like him bailed from the station.
Yeah, I bet.
So what do we get?
My client is a successful businessman. That's partly because he studies the competition very closely.
Would this info be provided on or off the tape?
Whatever makes you feel comfortable.
How do we know it would be worth the effort?
What about a goodwill gesture? My client supplies a name and address. If it's a live one, he gets immediate bail. And we talk about a longer-term arrangement.
We'd want dealers. We're not interested in anything smaller.
Understood.
You're pretty sure of yourself, Mr. Sherwell.
Let's say I'm confident in the product.
Is he solid?
100%, I think. Regular channel, only the top names.
Well, you tell Jim there's a bottle in it if he comes back with a body.
Sir?
I don't see what point this makes to any of it, really.
Excuse me, sir.
When you're ready. Oh, yes. Excuse me, Philip.
You practicing your PR skills, Philip?
Right, settle down, everybody, please. Right, we're going to start this morning's session with a general update lecture on crack from the drug squad officers, DC Gelder and DC Jessup. Now, as you know, senior divisional officers and community leaders have started a new partnership initiative in the Canley Fields area to try and reduce crime, with a particular emphasis on crack and related crime.
Very
Now,
reassuring.
the aim of the partnership and of these sessions is to get the whole community and the whole service to identify the problems, to share those problems, and to agree on initiatives to solve those problems. It's as simple as that. Right, over to you, John.
Thank you, sir. Morning, boys and girls.
Morning,
Thank you. Right, we're going to begin with some pretty basic stuff on recognition, and we'll move on from there. Now, please feel free to pitch in or ask any questions as we go along, yeah?
Lights.
Music.
Dancing girls.
Right. Who can tell me what this is? Anybody? PC stamp?
Rocks.
Well done, darling. This?
Stuff you need to smoke it.
Oh, go to the top of the class, Tony.
OK, now the important thing to remember is that crack is a binge drug. It's fast highs and fast lows. And while you're up, you feel like He-Man. You're aggressive, powerful, on top. And on the down, you get paranoia, obsessive behaviour.
I wonder if you could give us an idea what you mean by that.
Yeah, sure, I'll give you an example. The other day, we raided this bloke. He had one of these big bean bags in his bedroom, you know, filled with polystyrene balls, yeah? When we went in, he'd torn the lot apart. He was down, scrabbling on his hands and knees, convinced there was a rock in there somewhere. We checked. There wasn't.
Interesting. Thank you.
Now, users can become addicted from as little as 1 to 6 shots. And once you're on the roller coaster, it's near enough impossible to get off.
Yeah, we thought you were looking a bit rough, mate.
Yeah, I'm a 5 rocks a day man myself.
Right, let's move on to the manufacture. As you probably know, it's quite simple to make crack from cocaine by removing the impurities and thereby upping your profit by 300 or 400%, yeah?
Who does this? Importers? Suppliers?
Suppliers, mostly. You know, nowadays, they pay girls to do a lot of it. If it's a big enough operation, they get a factory going. They bring them all in.
These factories, are they the actual crack houses?
Sometimes. Sometimes the coke's washed in one place and sold out of another.
See, these people learn fast. If you deal out of a static location, you're too easy to spot. So now it's all done, more or less, on the street. Hundreds of thousands of quid's worth every day, right under your nose and mine.
OK. Here's a name. Denny Lambert. He sells a lot of gear to the kids in this area. Down in the playground, the arcades, down the park.
Never heard of him.
He's no more than a kid himself. He lives in that big estate over there, you know. The one full of blacks.
The Maycroft.
Goes to Candy Comprehensive. Does a lot of his business there.
What business?
Well, my lads on the vans, they reckon he's turning over more than an ounce of crack a week.
That's over 10 grand's worth.
Oh, no. More like 14.
Who supplies him?
Well,
Let's stick to the arrangement. Only one name for now.
What I can tell you is exactly where he goes, when, and how he passes it. Chapter and verse. If you were to leave now, you'd get him back here in half an hour.
Right, Denny. I'm DCI Meadows, and this is DI Johnson.
Hello, Denny.
Bit of a silent type, I'm afraid.
You're in a lot of trouble, Denny. We're going to have to talk.
Come on, then.
What have we got?
Just like the man said, Guff. Bang on time, bang in the spot.
Right, well, I'll go and spread the good news. That's one up on the Chief Inspector's cough 'em and stuff 'em approach.
Right, well, I suppose we better bail him out and chuck him out.
Excuse me, Gov. There's a Mike Holmes in the front office, wants to speak to you or Jim.
All right, Mikey.
What's up, Jim?
So what are you doing here? I thought cop shops brought you out in a rash.
You won't believe this, but I've been invited to talk to this discussion group you're having.
You're joking.
No. Brownlow's secretary gives me a bell at the drop-in last night. Wants me to give you the view from the street.
Well, the troops will love that. You're early.
Yeah. We need to talk about Denny Lambert, the kid you just nicked.
You know him?
A lot of people know him.
Was that a problem?
Haven't you heard of Tony Milton?
No. What's he got to do with it?
Yeah, it's a problem. Basically, Milton uses Denny. And I can tell you, a lot of people in the community are going to be well unhappy if he ends up in war with Nick and Milton walks away.
Hold on, Mikey. Who's Milton?
Denny's mother's been a prostitute since he was born, right? Milton's a pimp. But pimping's only one of the things he's into. The man's seriously bad.
So Milton's been coercing Denny into selling drugs?
Denny's been running for Milton since he was 10 or 11. But the kid's smart. He's not a user. He's even turning up for school.
Yeah, but that's his marketplace, isn't it?
He's only just entered himself for 4 exams. If you bang him up in a secure unit for the next 18 months...
He'll be a thief and a user by the time he gets out. Yeah.
You tell me it works another way.
Oh, do you think he'll come across about Milton, I mean?
No.
Mikey, we just can't send Denny home. He was out in the park flogging halvers.
Milton's a businessman, do you know what I'm saying? People don't cross him, and he knows how to keep himself out of the spotlight. That's why the kids are getting used like this.
Well, we just have to make sure we get Milton as well.
You're the policeman.
You can talk, can you? I mean, you haven't got a problem with your speech.
Who grassed me up?
Ah, now that's better.
Who grassed me up?
Ask me no questions and I'll tell you no lies. We couldn't get hold of you, Mum.
Don't bother, man. I'm not talking. You can do me for the rocks and whatever. I'm admitting it, OK?
Hold on.
That's it. That is all I'm saying.
Well, it's not going to do our local intelligence image any good.
No, sir.
Right, you'll have to go for Milton. Just don't miss him and hit the wall.
You don't think we should ignore what Holmes is saying?
You can't turn the clock back. And it was Jim and Holmes who got the whole thing rolling. And if we do Milton, well, we'll be everybody's flavour of the month. Right, time we got back in there. I want to keep an eye on Mike, the social worker.
D.I. Johnson?
What about Mike? Is he going to be able to help you?
Possibly. I just get the impression that Milton is a bit out of his league. What I can't understand is if Milton is that active, then how he's managed to stay out of sight.
Gov. Area drug squad would like a word.
What about?
Would you believe Tony Milton?
Meadows. Yeah.
What's up, Gov?
Milton's spoken for.
What, drug squad surveillance?
Major op. Us picking up Denny Holmes got right in their way, apparently.
Have we been warned right off, then?
Yeah, the DCI reckons that Jim's footprints in the dust may have stirred things up for them already.
An hour ago, I was a one-man miracle. Now you're having trouble making the loaves go round.
Well, you ready to kick off, Mike?
Yeah, sure. Fine.
Good. Right then, come on! Let's settle down, can we please? Come on now. I'd like to get this next session started. Thank you. Right. I'd like to introduce our first guest speaker, Mike Holmes. Mike's a youth worker based at a local children's home, but he's also been working with CID with some excellent results. But 4 years ago, and I'm sure Mike won't mind me telling you this, he was a convicted drug dealer and an addict. With, what was it, several convictions for knife-point robbery in the Barton Street area.
Yeah.
Somebody call a policeman.
Over to you, Mike.
Any takers, vicinity of Dishman Street on the Jasmine Allen. The caretaker's got an unauthorised person in a bad way on the roof of Baldock House. Come on, folks.
Is that a jumper?
I don't know. The caretaker says he looks more scared than suicidal.
Well, Steve's over there with Polly.
Oh, is he? 363 from Sierra Oscar. I know you're there, Steve.
From my experience, I can say that the arrest and imprisonment changed nothing for me. It was the rehab program that made the difference.
What do we do then? Send them all on safari?
So there are constructive alternatives.
I think the point is that why should crackheads want rehabilitation when they can earn more every day than we do in a month?
Because they know what the future is otherwise.
John, you don't seem to agree with that.
Well, Mike's got his own angle on it, sir.
Yeah, sure. What's your angle?
All right, he talks about programs. We've been running them for years. It does not stop people getting into crack.
That's what I'm trying to get across, though. With the black kids, crack is about money. A passport out of nowhere to somewhere else, and it's about
the Nick
power.
mostly.
I mean, these kids are alienated from society, scared of white authority. That's the fact.
I hadn't noticed.
You stick that authority in a uniform, and you're going to get a negative reaction.
John?
The police aren't the problem here, sir. Crack is the problem.
No, the problem is that you people are still on the outside storming in, whatever you think.
Here we go.
I mean, you're still radicts to these kids, you know? That's short for eradication. To you, it looks like crack causes the crime and the violence. But you've got to look deeper than that.
Wait a minute, you can't tell the public that crack isn't screwing people up.
I'm saying it's a symptom, not a cause.
Lethal is what it is. A couple of hits, next thing you got a 500 a day habit and you're out doing over pensioners after dark.
I'm not saying crack isn't a bad thing, but addiction's a problem people have or they don't have, whatever they take.
I can confirm that. We pick up quite a few people regularly who are just Friday night users. They're not all head cases.
Mike, I was interested in what you were saying earlier about alienation.
You'll never win the war against crack, it's as simple as that.
So what do we do?
Lose the enforcer image? Start telling people what you're doing. Not every black kid's a crackhead. Most of them have got a mother, a brother, an uncle out there who's worried. You can build on that. Get to the right targets.
Now, without going into details, isn't that the sort of work you'd be doing here with CID?
Yeah, but it's not working yet. I mean, you say you want to involve the community, break down the barriers, etc. But when it comes down to it, just like this morning, you're still out there looking for the arrests, not the cooperation.
Jack, you want to answer that point?
Well, there are some complicated factors, sir. Perhaps I could fill you in after this session.
Do that. Yes, Jim?
Excuse me, sir. There's an urgent message for DC Carver.
What's up?
Your supergrass, Mr. Sharp. He's just been dragged off the roof of a tower block stuffed full of mind-altering substances.
Like what? He's not a user.
Oh, acid most likely. About half a ton of it. I shouldn't think he's got a brain left.
He's been spiked, hasn't he?
What, and stuck up on a roof?
There's no comeback if he happens to fall off.
High-profile operations show the criminal and the public who's boss.
It won't wash in the sensitive areas, Philip.
My people know the faces. They don't have to waste time going out looking for them.
Well, I don't think they're my team on
Your team did everything right, Jack.
Yeah, except score.
It's not a contest.
Come on, now, let's be clear about this. We can't afford to be divided. Some of the things that Mike Holmes said are absolutely correct. The war on drugs is already lost. We can go on pushing people through the revolving doors of enforcement ad infinitum. It's not going to solve anything.
Oh, come on, sir, it's not that...
It's exactly that simple. We need to build a trusting partnership in the community with genuinely common goals.
Sounds like a desk job.
It's a different sort of challenge.
Is that it, then? Policing the 21st century.
Whether we like it or we don't, gentlemen.
What are you doing here?
I thought I'd see if the nice man sold me off.
There's no law against that.
What are you up to later?
6 or 7, more of these, I should think.
And the kebab.
I'm off my food.
You don't fancy a Chinese with me, then?
Why? Is this see be nice to Jim, he's had a bad day routine?
Look, Jim, I don't want that business this morning to mess up what we're doing. That's what I'm on about.
You heard about Sharp?
Yeah.
It's Milton, I presume.
His style, isn't it? So?
You don't need me, Mikey.
You're wrong there. I've got to deal with a lot of people, right? Some of them aren't even prepared to talk to me, let alone work with me.
Well, I was dazzled by your wit and charm.
Be serious, Jim. You're good at your job, man. You're straight up and you know what goes on. If I've got to help those kids out myself even, I can't do that without people like you on the team.
Not that crucial, am I?
Well, leaving aside your personal limitations.
All right. Chinese it is, then.